Hey guys, the much awaited Android 16 is finally here, and these are the top features that would blow your mind. First of all, the Android 16 is going to have a whole new look. The entire UI will now be refined visually. You would see more blurs, more gradients, more shading. Animations are going to look way more smoother and fluid. When you do a scroll, it feels more natural, and when it goes and hits on top, it comes back like it feels much more springy. This time they are introducing the Material 3 and it is going to be more expressive. So what they mean is that if you say it's a stock Android, it's not going to be boring, but it is going to look more unique. And also, this is not just coming to the phones, it also transcends to the wearables. So everywhere you get that seamless integration of the look so that it flows smoothly from one ecosystem to another, making the whole thing seamless and looks very smooth. And if you notice, the entire UI is much more dynamic and responsive. See how the button sizes changes and adapts to the UI. Regarding the animations, if you see, if I pull down the notification bar, you can see how it expands, and if I do it again, you can see how the control panel comes down. It's way smooth. Even inside the application, say you have a graph which shows how much sleep you had, etc. The way it appears, the way it juggles first and then loads with data, and even the color schemes which you have chosen, you can see the different shades and gradients of the same color looks more natural. Even the Photos app, did you notice the slight text which is behind that person of the place where he has shot the photo? So such subtle differences would be there. And the live notification feature that was on iOS, which gives us the real-time updates. Say you order food from Zomato, you book a cab, so it shows you the real-time progress, and this is called live alerts, and that is coming to Android 16. And these days a lot of attacks are happening through RCS, and to protect that, Google has introduced much more better spam protection in their Messages app. Even the Android's Find Devices or Find My has changed. Now it's called the Find Hub. Inside the Find Hub, you can find all your belongings, including your family members, so you can keep your loved ones safe. You want to share your location to someone for say 1 hour, all the things you can do it inside the Find My Hub. And also to protect you from online attacks and hacks, Android 16 introduces the Google's Advanced Protection. So this helps you protect against all these new gen attacks. And yes, one thing that envies the iPhone users till now is the AI capabilities. And yes, with Android 16, you get the Google Gemini much more betterly integrated. For example, there are some features which are exclusively for Android. For example, you got a long mail and you don't want to read whole of it. You just share the screen to Gemini, and Gemini can read through it and help you summarize or ask questions. Say, I need to know what time is the event, and it can go through it and tell it to you. Not even that, you can use Gemini Live with your camera application. Say you see something and you want to know about it, just show it to him and talk to him like a real person, and it gives you real-time answers. But this one is not under subscription. This is free, but for all Android users. So I am sorry, iOS users, you guys will not get this. So well, these are the main updates that you can expect with the Android 16. So what do you think about this? Let me know through the comments, and until next time, bye bye.